Everybody, it's Drese here, and it's week 6 already. I'm back again with drinking predictions, and we talking drinks, we talking NFL, and time is flying. I cannot believe it's week 6 right now. And guess what? Your boy Drese is 5-1. You gotta like it. You gotta like the odds. We talking another conference game. You know what I mean? Conference game was more tight than what the paper says. You know, it's hard. The teams know each other very well, but we're gonna do the Colts and the Texans. Shout out to my boy Shiz and Lonnie White. They are Colts fans. Shout out to, I don't know any Texas fans, so if you're a Texan fan, show some love on this video, man. Comment, let me know you rocking with the Texans, and y'all got a funny situation over there. But before we talk football, you know what we gotta do first. We gotta make the drinks. Let's start with a Texans drink. I told you we gonna talk Texans drink first. A fun fact about the Houston Texans, they saying Crown Royal is the #1 whiskey in Houston, Texas. I mean, I'm not from Texas. I've been there one time. I've been to Houston once. So that may be true, but they said that's the #1 whiskey. So we gotta put the whiskey in the drink for the Houston Texans, you know? I mean, we got the little Crown Vanilla, little baby. You gotta make that close, because you may not see that. You may not see that. That Crown Vanilla. We're gonna keep it simple, man. And we're gonna add that Simply Lemonade, man. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. It looks so good. It's been shaken up already. You know you gotta shake it up. But before we try it, let's get to the Colts drink. Let's definitely get to the Colts drink. Colts fans, like I said before, shout out to Shiz, Lonnie White, man. Shout out to my man Wentz. He played for the Eagles before. So shout out to the Colts fans. I got like a little love for him, not too much though, because they got my old boy on there, Carson Wentz. But before football, I told you we're gonna talk drinks first. Let's talk a little bit of drinks first. And today, we're making that Colts drink. We're getting into the Colts drink. We're gonna take some of the tequila. Let's get that in there. Let's get that in the shaker. I don't know last time you seen this, but this that blue kinky. You know how the Colts get. They get kinky. We're gonna put that whole thing in there. We not shy tonight. Putting that whole thing in there. Yep. And let's get that nice and chilled. Let's get that nice and chilled. And take the shit out of it. Let's strain it in the glass. Yikes. Oh, that's that icy cold blue. We're gonna leave some space though, because we ain't done yet with this. That's just the beginning. We're gonna top him off with some that coconut berry Red Bull. We having a party tonight. Let's have some fun. And there you have it. The Colts, baby. We got a Houston Texans and Indianapolis Colts. Sorry, that's kind of a tongue twister for me. But Houston Texans, we got the vanilla Crown. They saying Crown is the #1 whiskey in Houston Texans. I mean, I don't know. But we also got that blue, man. That nice icy blue. It looks so good. So we're gonna start off with the Houston Texans. That vanilla and that lemonade. This thing is so chill. Jeez. That's pretty good. All right, let's get over here to the kinky tequila and that Red Bull. This might be the party starter right here. That might be the party starter right there. I feel it on this one. This one, it's surprisingly, maybe because it's the kinky and the tequila mixing up together with the Red Bull. Like, this hits you. This hits you hard for the rip. This is not no chill, relaxed, smooth drink like the whiskey. What you would think whiskey will kind of hit you harder because it's whiskey, but this is really smooth. Maybe because it's vanilla whiskey, and that vanilla and lemonade notes actually mix like perfectly. It's not doing too much. It's pretty good. So if I had to choose a drink, I would have to choose the Houston Texans. Let's get it. Chose the Houston Texans. Now let's talk a little football, man. This drink is nice and smooth. I can sip this all day while we sit here and talk football. So the Houston Texans been in like a kind of a bind lately. You know, they have the whole allegations with Deshaun Watson. That's a different story. Let's not bring that up. Let's talk positive. They've been in a few close games, but they're also still 1-4. If you look over to the Colts, they have the same record. They play twice a year. This is the first time they play. And division games is always tight. No matter how good is one team compared to the other, they both have the same record. I feel like they had the same record, but I don't feel like they're the same level, honestly. I feel like the Colts are above and beyond where the Houston Texans are. That's just my opinion. I feel like the Colts let a few slip away. If you watched last week against the Baltimore Ravens, the Colts should have won that game. They just let up at the end. If you don't put your foot on the neck the whole time, you give them that chance to come back. And what they do, they let Lamar Jackson run up and down the field, throw some touchdowns, threw for 400 yards. He's a freaking beast. We saw how Lamar Jackson bring their team back, and that kind of happened a few times this year with the Colts. Colts has they kind of injured, but they have a solid team all around. They have a good, solid quarterback. They have a good receiving core, a few tight ends. Defense is pretty solid. They have some pass rushers, so Colts should not be 1-4 right now. And I may have picked the Texans drink, but I'm going to have to go with the Colts for the winners game. And if you disagree with me, comment. What did I say wrong? Let me know. And if you agree, like this. Colts, like it. Texans, tell me why. Let's get it, man. Drinking predictions.